everybody, it is vapingcookie here. Welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you for subscribing. Hello to everybody that's been watching me for a long time. To everybody out there, I apologize in advance for the content of all of my videos. I am here with a review of the Coolfire 2. Mine is in black, and this is a really cool mod. I think it's a good addition. There goes my dog. I think it's a cool addition to your collection if you are somebody that has, you know, several mods already. I don't think that this is a starter mod. I don't think it's for somebody that wants one device that they use all day long, but I'm going to show you the ins and outs of it close up, and then I will come back with my thoughts overall on the device. Okay, so I decided to do this as a voiceover because I thought it would be easier. Here is the Coolfire 2 in the way that it comes out of the box. We have the iClear 30B on the top here, and I think we'll just start here. Just unscrewing it, and the first thing you probably notice is it's really sleek looking and nice. It's got a swivelly drip tip here on the front, on the top, but you can't switch that out, which I think is a drawback. It doesn't, I mean, you could unscrew it there, but you can't put anything else back on it. Otherwise, the striping is nice. When you open it up, you're going to see the reservoir where your juice will go. You always want to keep your juice away from that center. And then here's a look at the changeable dual coil bottom. You can buy replacement heads for those. Just a look at the 510 connection on the bottom there. Pretty nice looking. Okay, so here to the Coolfire 2 itself, a 510 connector at the top there, and I just decided to unscrew it so you could see what it looked like without that cover. Mine is kind of dirty. I use this every day though. And then you've got your, you know, turnable wattage there. It goes from 7 watts to 12.5. Put the cap back on. And overall, I haven't had any problems with the finish, the paint. It's all still there, even though I've been using it quite a while. Very easy to switch between wattages, and it's not hard, I don't think, to see. I just really like the look. I like that it's the same black finish on those. The button, it starts out at green when the battery is fully charged. It does take an 18350 battery. 3 times, clicks it on and off. As the battery drains, it'll go from yellow and then to red. It's a very hand-friendly device, just fits perfectly in the palm of my hand. Just a look at the back of it here. And then the bottom, you can see Innokin's label on it. And you'll also see that mine is dinged from where I dropped it, but still, it hasn't rubbed all the paint off. It still looks really nice. I drop every device. Okay, so we're going to take this cap off, and it is kind of, I don't know, hard to screw off and on. You can kind of see it there. 18350 battery, that's an AWIMR battery in there. And then a look inside where the battery goes. And then a look right at the top piece, connects to your battery. Drop the battery back in. And then this part is what was so difficult. Just getting a start on there where you can screw it back on is kind of a pain. Finally, turned it back on. It's a cute little mod. Put the iClear 30B back on. Turn it back on with 3 clicks. it'll cycle through and then you're all ready to go. Okay, so you've seen this mod close up, and actually I'm going to take my K-Fun clone off of it. That's normally how I use this device, is with one of my K-Fun clones built high. I've got this one built to, I think, 1.9 ohms, but I'm going to put the iClear 30B that came with it back on it, and just so you can see what it looks like sort of out of the box. You know, I don't have the box with me right here holding it, but this is what it looked like originally. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of the iClear 30B. If you are somebody that likes this, you know, that's cool. It is a bottom dual coil clarimizer. I am not a big fan of it because it is a pain in the butt. It's very, very gurgly. Not a lot of vapor production on there. I mean, and it's not just this particular one. There was a guy, I bought this at VCCT in Tampa, and there was a guy that bought one that I think it was green, and he had no interest in using the iClear 30B, so he actually gave me his. Performs exactly the same. I mean, it's just no great flavor, no great vapor production. And I find with this that I use a lot of juice. So I don't think it's fair, really, to judge the device itself on the clarimizer that came with it. So I'm just going to put my K-Fun clone back on it and just vape it this way and talk to you about it. This is how I like to use it. And yes, my clone is super duper whistly. So my very favorite thing, of course, is the way that it looks. I love that it's just vaping on a little grenade. I also love, because of that grenadeness, it fits perfectly in my hand. I don't have any problems dropping this one. I have dropped it before, but it wasn't the mod's fault, it was mine. You know, and by the way, in dropping it, I only kind of just dinged this up, didn't scratch any paint off of it. It's pretty heavy duty. I need a heavy duty device because I am constantly dropping them. I like the fact, some people don't like the fact, but I do, that the knob on here is exactly the same color and everything with the mod. I think it makes it look pretty sleek. I don't think if we made this like a gunmetal or a silver that I would like it as much. I just really like this device. However, as I said in the beginning, this is not a device for somebody that wants one mod that they use all of the time. It uses an 18350 battery, and vaping on just this, because I tried it today, I don't normally use just one device, I only got an hour and a half of pretty steady vape time off of it. I just kept it with me to see how long, and I didn't even really reach quite an hour and a half. And just in case you were wondering, that was with an AWIMR 18350 battery. So yeah, it's not something that you're gonna, you know, use, take to work with you and use all day long. It's not something that's gonna be your only device. But if you're looking for a mod that looks really cool and is a lot of fun, I think that this is one that you might really like. It's not something for sub-ohm vaping, obviously. It's, you know, great with a pro tank. It's great with these, you know, K-Fun styles. If you build them higher, like toward 2 ohms, it's fine. Anything that you buy that's a clarimizer is going to work really well with it. I'm wondering, now that I say that, I have an iClear 16B that's got this Ego connector on it. I'm just going to quickly put this on here and make sure that it works too. Yep. Screws right on. Mine is camoed. And let's just make sure. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So it is, you know, a mod for somebody sort of in the same vape place that I am, somebody that vapes at a higher ohms and likes variable wattage. If you are that person, you like small, compact things, I think this is really fun. I think I paid $40 for this at VCCT. Not overly expensive. I don't know how it fares online, but I will look and I will put some links in the description box for you in case you want to get a close-up look. It does come in like an army style green, which would look really cool with this camo one now that I think about it, but I wanted it in black. I just think this is really sleek. I absolutely love this mod. I really do. I know that it wouldn't be one that I would have purchased if I didn't already have quite a collection going already, but I do really like having it in my collection. So just wanted to let you know my thoughts and opinions on it. I really enjoy this mod. You know, I like just about everything that Innokin does. I think that they are innovative, I think that they are stylish, and I think that they are fun with their mods. The only exception to that rule is the Lily, which is kind of disappointing. Can't you see? I mean, they make mods for guys, which, you know, I'm not a guy obviously, but I like this. The iTaste 134. They've got to come out with something like this size and female. I'm trying to think of like what that would be. Like the hairbrush mod. There you go, Innokin. Send me my check in the mail. Who would buy that? But if they took this basic shape and instead of making it a grenade, they just put, think about it, they could even make it a grenade and make this like bedazzled or Swarovski crystalled and bedazzled. Slap Hello Kitty on it. I'd totally buy it and love it. There you go. So those are my thoughts kind of on the Cool Fire 2. I really like it. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I appreciate you watching it. And as always, I hope you are having a wonderful vaping day. Bye!